Welcome to Here's How We Get There. It's the daily show filled with conversations about business and mental health in a down-to-earth style with real-world language. Now let's dive in with your co-hosts, Kenneth Shark Kinney and Trey Tucker.
All right, Trey, we're going to have to lean into a little Boys to Men for this one. We've come to the end of the road. Still, I can't let go of my DVDs and my Blu-ray discs. How's that for a setup? But Best Buy announced that they will soon stop selling DVDs and Blu-rays at the end of the holidays. What are your thoughts on DVDs and Blu-rays leaving?
I don't understand it. What are people going to watch anything on?
Exactly.
So no, I actually a few years ago I kind of purged almost all my DVDs, but one thing I had to hang on to, and I know you'll agree, the Elvis '68 comeback special, the special edition with all the discs and everything. And of course, I'll never actually probably throw them in a player again, but just to look at just look at the magnificence of the shine on these things. But no, I am kicking myself because a few years ago, I bought a bunch of VHS tapes because I thought, all right, I'll hang on to them and then they'll become a collector's item and somebody will buy them for big money because I think I got them for like $0.25 a piece or something. But then in one of my house purgings, I thought, it's been so long, nobody's going to buy these things. I threw them out, and now I hear somehow that they're paying top dollar on eBay for them or something like that. Fill me in.
Yeah, so I just heard recently that on eBay, several of the Disney classics on VHS, especially if they're unopened, are commanding high dollars. I heard the same thing just recently when this came out about Best Buy, that like an unopened copy of Twister, the original DVD version, was going for something like $50,000 on eBay, which is bananas. So I have so many DVDs and Blu-ray discs. It's ridiculous. I have always been a movie fanatic, loved going to the movies since a little kid. My grandfather and my father instilled that in me because my grandfather owned a movie theater for a long time, and always been a fan of watching the movies. I've been wanting to get rid of them though for so long. They're collecting dust, and now that I know that I'm going to go pollute eBay and make a fortune. But what it is, it's sad. It's the same thing that happened with vinyl records, is that we're starting to purge ourselves, not starting, but we've been purging ourselves completely of a lot of this physical hardware and all the things. But it does, these were great gifts, these were great memorabilia, the artwork on an Elvis, artwork on a movie poster, or an LP or a CD or a DVD or whatever, those were great. And not everybody's internet works great, so you can't stream everything. There's plenty of times when you can't get a signal worth anything, and not everything is streamable. But there's no permanent attachment, or maybe even semi-permanent attachment at all. And I think I miss that. There's a lot of nostalgia built. Do I care about whether or not I have a copy of Twister and see the flying cow go across? No, I don't care. But it does. It's a little bit sad to see it go away. And so I don't know. Are there any good stories you got on all the packaging that goes with it?
I'm a geek when it comes to music, so I used to love when I got a CD to unwrap the thing and read through the liner notes, like look at the lyrics of every song and see who wrote them.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's gone. You can't find who wrote songs anymore because it's all streamed. Like you said, nothing's touchable, permanent.
Well, for Christmas, I'm just going to email you a gift to download a movie.
Great.
See how great that feels under the Christmas tree.
So memorable. It'll be a moment I'll never forget.
Absolutely. You can imagine what the packaging looks like.
That's right.
Thank you for joining Shark and Trey on the Here's How We Get There show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit here'showwegetthere.com. That's here'showwegetthere.com.